Mayor, I'd like to make a motion to approve the 3 bond orders on second.
At their July 8th meeting, the Board of Aldermen approved a general obligation bond referendum to fund $24 million of public improvements. The projects span 3 categories: streets and sidewalks for $10 million, Parks and Recreation at $8 million, and stormwater at $6 million. Voters will vote on each item separately during the October election. General obligation bonds are commonly used by local governments to finance public projects. The bonds impose an additional tax on property owners for the life of the bond. Based on the city's debt capacity, issuing $24 million in general obligation bonds would require an increase in property taxes of approximately 2.75 cents for every $100 in assessed valuation. For example, for a property valued at $300,000, that equals about $82.50 per year or $6.87 per month. The city will have 7 years to issue the bonds and 20 years to pay them off. The city anticipates projects would begin during the 2026-2027 fiscal year once the planning phase is complete. The Board of Aldermen has been discussing proposed projects for more than a year. These projects were identified based on the 2024 Pavement Condition Survey, public input gathered during creation of the Comprehensive Parks and Recreation Master Plan, as well as the Martin Marietta Master Plan, and based on the current asset inventory assessment for stormwater. Under street and sidewalk improvements, bond funds would be used to address pavement deficiencies identified in the 2024 Pavement Condition Survey. These projects include approximately 75 miles of maintenance and repair, including crack sealing, patching, resurfacing, microsurfacing, and more. In Parks and Recreation, 3 project areas are prioritized to increase recreational amenities and opportunities as New Bern continues to grow. The first project is expansion of the Aquatic Center on Laura Lane, with additional water-based features and additional parking. The second project area is a phased implementation of new amenities at the city's newest park, Martin Marietta Park on South Glen Burnie Road. Improvements include an amphitheater, ropes course, zip line, bike pump course, meeting space, trail expansion, additional canoe, kayak, and fishing access, and the paving of roads and parking lots. The third project area in Parks and Recreation is Seth West Parrott Park on Pine Tree Drive, which was built approximately 50 years ago. Lighting, facilities, and other infrastructure have become outdated as local youth and adult athletic needs continue to grow. Bond funds would be used to redevelop this park with walking trails, new ball fields and pickleball courts, a skate park, additional parking, and new concession stands and restrooms. And finally, a stormwater bond would be used for 11 improvement projects across the city to improve overall flow and drainage. These projects include replacing and upsizing infrastructure to better mitigate flooding and to increase capacity. In various spots, pipes and head walls have reached their end of life. The landscape requires regrading, ditches need to be installed where there is no established stormwater infrastructure, and more. These 11 projects are street-specific, but they incorporate stormwater improvements across all 6 wards of the city. Individually, you can vote yes for some and no for others. The bonds will be presented on the ballot as 3 separate questions on improvements to streets and sidewalks, parks and recreation, and stormwater. No, you must vote on each question separately. Visit our website at newbernnc.gov/bond-referendum. These 3 bonds will be voted on by registered voters in the city of New Bern on October 7th.